Hi, Doug Case here, Down to Earth Golf. I kind of had to make this video. I probably said everything I'm going to say in this video in other videos, but I want to stress, you're not lifting your head. Okay, if you're one of those people that goes around telling people they lifted their head, or you think you've looked up or lifted your head, just please get that out. Get that away from your consciousness. Okay? I've taught thousands of golfers, thousands of people, and yes, I've seen some people raise their heads a little bit. But overall, it is not the cause of anything. Okay, it might be a reaction, it might be a symptom, but it's not the cause. Keeping your head down is not going to make you hit the golf ball better. It's not. Okay, I hate this golf swing. Does that look like a good golf swing? That's keeping my head down. Hate that. Okay, so what do you see when you see people's heads move a little bit? Because I'll challenge you again. I always like challenging people. I'll challenge you to find somebody who does this. I've never seen it. What I have seen is two great golfers, David Duval and Annika Sorenstam come to mind. I'm sure there's other ones that are great golfers, where they're here at impact. They're not even looking at the ball at impact. That's okay. That's fine. I would challenge you to find somebody else. I really challenge you to find somebody that actually takes their eyes off the ball or lifts their head on purpose, or not even on purpose, just does it. It doesn't happen. Now, if you're on video and you see your head raise or somebody else's head raise, okay, what is going on? Well, most likely you're starting in a good posture. Maybe you're starting too tipped over, but as you're coming down, that posture, you lose that posture. We call it early extension. So you lose that posture and come up. There's lots of reasons for early extension. I'd rather you look at the reasons rather than trying to just stay down. Because trying to stay down is a really tough thing to try to do. In my mind, most early extension is because of a bad pivot and or use of the hands and wrists. You say, how could that cause early extension? Well, let me show you. If I'm using my hands and wrists properly, I stay down, everything's good, bang, I'm at impact. Okay, I'll hit the ball. Let me get the ball here. Boom. You hit the ball and then take a divot. But if I come down, and either because I slow my pivot or stop my pivot, or because I push with my right hand or my trail hand, and this lever, in either case, this lever is going to lengthen. That club's going to catch up to my hands, if you want to put it that way. But when that happens, I'm either going to hit it fat, which you learn pretty quickly that's not going to work, or you're going to have to lift up with your body to give yourself room to not hit the ground before the ball. That is the major cause of early extension. Again, it can be caused by, go to those two things again. If I'm coming down and my pivot, my turn stops, doesn't continue, then that's going to slow my arms down. If my arms slow down, that club is going to catch up, and that lever is going to lengthen from my lead shoulder to the club. Not a good thing. Or maybe my pivot's great, but I'm actually using my hands to try to hit the golf ball. I'm doing this with my right wrist or this with my left wrist. In either case, that lever is going to lengthen out again, and unless I do something, I'm going to hit it fat. So you learn to do something pretty quickly, and that something is pulling up or early extension, and you could see somebody, quote, lift their head. Okay? So you're not lifting your head. That to me is lifting your head. I don't think I've seen anybody ever do that. You do see a lot of people what we call early extend. Different thing, but again, the causes are usually, well, the cause is that this lever is lengthening out too soon. And that's usually caused by a bad pivot or stopping your pivot or using your wrists. Okay, bent over. Good golf.